Nobody knew where we were, all disoriented and confused. No windows, no explanation, just a kind of prisoners. Why were we here? All claimed that they didn't know anything. However, after a few days, it all seemed like somebody was hiding something. The fact that somebody knew something started to tear us apart. However, what was it? A smell of salt came with the sound of wind, and my conclusion was that we were offshore. But nothing moved. If we want sea? No. We must just be close to the sea, I thought to myself. Hungry, and no food. No sun, but still about 30 degrees Celsius, and it was like a sauna behind these steel walls. No one remembered anything after May the 7th. You may ask how long time it has been, but no one knows. Some say a year, others say, no, just a couple of weeks. I didn't know who to trust, so I trusted no one. When others made alliances together, I stayed alone. I actually built my own system to keep remembering the days. Today's Friday. One of the guards said for some weeks ago it was Friday, and I kept track. So I know what day on the week it is, but not the date. We must have been here for about 3 months or so, because I have kept track for 8 weeks, and we have had been here some time before I started counting. Guards visit us twice a day, or that would say, the droids which guard us. Apparently no one trusts each other at the outside too. The only light in here is from the hole in the wall, and then the laser fence which keeps us from the outside when the droid isn't here. Some say that I have started to remember things, but I believe it's the imagination which makes things up. Some try to fight the droids, but we now have 5 dead bodies in here, and if no one knows how a dead body smells in 30 degrees, I can tell you, it's bad. Sometimes the guards are real humans, but with some sort of microchip in their neck and some kind of droid suit. One of the groups in here won one of those suits, had built it on themselves, but it ends with the argument of which one should wear it. I believe that I start to remember things. The memory started to come back after I saw the name of the company who builds the droids. It all stands in the neck, Modern Tech Incorporation. I used to work there. All came slow. Started to recognize people. We have all worked there. Slowly I started to talk to people who also said they could remember things. And last we were 5 people with a bit of knowledge. We started to construct a story of what happened. Suddenly I felt a sticky feeling under my skin, and at last it was so annoying that I cut a hole in my shoulder and found a little oval thing, some metal thing. It seemed strange, and we decided to look on other shoulders and see if we could find some in theirs. We quickly assumed it was trackers to see if some of us escaped. Some months later, one in the group came with a new memory. He said something about a game which takes place every decade. He said it was called Escapers, and we were supposed to escape and win the game. It all takes place over a year, he said, and there's a lot of challenges, and this is the last. We also had our mind erased before to make it harder to escape, he said. He said that people usually kill each other before escaping. We started to construct the plan and quickly came up with one. We figured out that we could actually go right through the laser fence. No laser, only a symbol of mind fogging. Apparently, it was like that all the way out. Many traps where one of us lost track of the others because it fogged our minds to walking our own death. At last, we were 2 left and decided to take the apparently last split way together, win together or lose together.